A very good evening, viewers, for the T10 Summer Emerging League First Edition 2024. We're into the match number 35, coming in live from the Sulabia Cricket Ground. Going global, taking on the Kiraniganj Challengers. And both these teams have been having a good run in the tournament. Has been going global, won the toss and right away decided that they want to go for a bat first. Get some runs on the scoreboard, challenge the Kiraniganj Challengers bowlers. Both the umpires there. This is your commentator Harman Sani coming in from the comm box. Before the start of the game, let's have a quick look at that playing 11 going global. Captain Riyasat Ali, you've got Hassan, the wicket keeper. Abdul Gayaz, Asif Mahmood, Deepak Vijayan, Jahangir Alam, Sohail Mia, Mushtaq Ahmed, Sajjad Ahmed, Sandeep Toshkani comes in, and Vakar Liaquat. For the Kiraniganj, Captain Shah Alam, Abdul Manan, the wicketkeeper, Arafat, Haseen Abdul, Arif Hussain, Mohammad Dilavar, Saidul Islam, Shahid Shamim, Shaheen Mia, Shahinul, Sharif Mia, and Yusuf Islam to make that playing 11 for the Kiraniganj. It's a strong unit. Some good players in that lineup. It will be a challenge against a very well-rounded side of the going global, especially with those players like Hassan, Riyasat, Sandeep, Gayaz, Asif, Deepak Vijayan, Jahangir Alam. Good strikers of that cricket ball. Sajjad Ahmed. Going global will be wanting a victory here, as we are towards the business end of the tournament. T10 cricket is always a very interesting format. 10 overs apiece. It's one of the most exciting formats of this game as well. It's entertainment all around. It's where the batters only get those 60 deliveries to face, and they want to make the most out of it and registered some runs. Sometimes this can be a crime for a bowler in a T10 format, but so does that challenge come up to the max as well. In come the two openers from the going global side. The Kiraniganj Challengers also taking the field setup here, led by the captain Shah Alam. Having won the toss early on, it was going global captain that decided that he wants to go for a bat first. Want to bat freely in the first inning, get some runs, and then later defend that. They have a good strong bowling unit, and scoreboard total pressure is always a key factor as well. And I don't think the Kiraniganj will mind chasing. They are also very well-rounded side. Some good power hitters there. Good bowlers in that lineup as well. There is a strong wind blowing from that one end, which is the road end. And that is where they will start with the ball. It's going to be Gayaz opening alongside Hassan Server. Right-hand, left-hand combination here. It's the righty and the lefty. Gayaz is also a terrific timer of that cricket ball. Likes to go for the big shots. So does Hassan. And both are wicket keepers. So they have something in common there. And both can give you that fireworks in the power play. They've been known. That reputation has always been there for these two players, that they can hit those big hits. It's going to be Shahid to start with the new ball. Gayaz will be taking the strike. And they'll be going for those two fielders outside the circle for the first 3 overs of power play. Looks like they haven't yet decided which two field positions that they want to go for outside of the circle. Looks like a third man might be pushed out. And yes, Yusuf has been sent to the third man position there. Those flying edges can be something that can be saved up. Very squarish third man. Here comes the bowler. And that will be the first run. Some collision there between the bowler and the non-striker, but they complete that one run quite comfortably. For the left-hander, a deep backward point in position, backed offside field spread. For the Kirani gun challengers, here comes Shahid to Hassan server. Excellent delivery, has he edged away? It's come off the patch, says the umpire. An early scare there for the batsman. Peach of a delivery to start for Shahid. Really well bowled. There was some swing as well early on. And even the bowler was saying that there was some pad involved. It didn't come off the bat. A dot delivery to start here against Hassan server. That will really boost up the confidence of the bowler. So with the new ball, you want to make them count. Beautifully bowled there. Batsman having no shot on offer. Another dot delivery. Right into the block hole. But nowhere close to the stumps. That was a good delivery to test the batsman early on. Also, there's that strong winds blowing around this ground. That can help the bowlers. There can be some assistance given there. Here comes the fourth delivery. Swing there. There is a fielder there in the deep. Will cut it off for a single. Good bowling here. He's trying to attack the stumps. He's going for that Yorker length on offer. It's not an easy delivery to face. And Shahid comes in with the quick pace that he generates with the new ball. Slight swing as well. Some movement with the new ball. There's always something which will ask some questions to the batters. A slip in position. That's shaping away. Wide signal there from the umpire. Sliding away from that trim line. First wide of the game. First extras as well. Takes the scoreboard to 3. First 4 deliveries. It's been pretty on point here from the bowler Shahid. Kayas goes for the big one. He hasn't connected. Bowler himself takes the catch. He was distracted by the non-striker. And in the end, Shahid holds on to it. It's the first wicket down for 3 runs. Gayaz walks back. A simple cotton bowled. And the first wicket. That extra bounce didn't come off the meat of the bat. Came off that sticker part. There you can see. The bowler was distracted a bit by the non-striker coming in the way, but holds on to it. It would have been a different story had he dropped it. Nonetheless, Gayaz with that long walk. 3 for the loss of 1. He goes without making a big impact here. Shahid has bowled well and he's got the result for it. In comes the number 3 batter, Asif Mahmood. Another wicket-keeper batter. Plenty of wicket-keeping options here for the going global side. He's another good player, likes to play in the power play. Can strike the ball well. And will be wanting to use those fielders inside of the circle. It's got a good bat flow as well. Jersey number 15 for him as he walks out in at number 3. For the loss of 1. One more delivery to spare. Sliding down the leg side. Came off the pads. Asif wants the second. He will come back for the second. Will be a couple of runs to end the over. Leg buys the signal from the umpire. At the end of 1 over, it's 5 for the loss of 1. That could have been a close one there, because he had shuffled across. Was that close to hitting of that leg stump? Nonetheless, he survives. But a very tidy over to start off with the new ball side of the power play. Got the big wicket of Gayaz as well. We know what Gayaz could have done. It's going to be Arif Hussain to bowl the over number 2. Gonna bowl from that garden end. Hassan server having a look at that field spread for him. They have gone for a deep mid wicket, more of a long gone corner. Cuts it away with the fielder there. Direct hit. Could have been a close one. They sneak in that single. Six for the loss of 1. There was a player talking while the bowler was on the run up. Dead ball, this signal from the umpire. Here comes the bowler. That's a loud appeal. That's a loud appeal. Not out, says the umpire. Good delivery there for Marif. He's trying to play that on the leg side. Yeah, that was striding down the leg side. Good delivery there. It's well bowled here. But again, the leg side is a vacant spot for the batsman to target. That's a good strike. He's hit that well over covers and will get a boundary. A 4th, the signal from the umpire, extending those arms and clears it away. This is what I was saying. He likes to play in the power play, uses the field well. And 1 bounce and a 4. Not really happy was the captain Shah Alam, because he wanted to stay at deep extra cover, but rather was put towards a long off region. This potentially could have been a catch for him. Edged away. Catch it was the call, but that's going to land safe and go away for a boundary. 2 back-to-back 4s here. Asif getting the momentum for going global. Again, slight width on offer. Again, slices that. Gets some that heavy meat of the edge. Away for a boundary. 14 for the loss of 1 wicket in 1.4 overs. A good start here, nonetheless, for Asif. Can the bowler bring up a change up here? That's powerfully struck. That's going for a boundary. Hat-trick of 4s there. That not only sounded good, that was powerfully struck as well. Asif Mahmood likes this bowling. This time it was slightly short, slower, and smoked away. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3, and a 4 it is. Good delivery there. Slower one. That's the end of the over number 2. It's 18 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 2 overs play. 13 coming off that over. Asif hitting 3 boundaries back to back. Kirani Ganj started off well in the first over. Conceded only 5, but this over 13, still not bad, I would say. Saidul Islam, another quick bowler. He's pretty tall. He's got that high arm action. Some space to generate as well. Can get those in-swingers as well. He's got a good Yorker delivery. And will be wanting to use that against the left-hander which comes in towards him. Does have a long off kept here. More of a deep backward point. Here comes Saidul Islam against Hassan Sarwar. Sliding down the leg side. Good take there from the wicketkeeper. Wide to start his spell here. Loud appeals. Did he get some bat involved there? Not out signal from the umpire. It's a good delivery. Change of angle worked here for the bowler Saidul. Good strike. That's in the gap. Will be a 4. That sounded good. Anything on the leg side. He's really strong in that region. Flicks it away. Not the length to bowl against him. Keep it away from him. More close to the off stump, I reckon. On good length from there. Because you've got 3 fielders on the off side. And you'll probably want to save those runs there. Not let him extend those arms. Keep it close to the stumps probably. Saidul generally bowls an in-swinger. Bangs it short. There's a chance. There's a fielder underneath. And he's dropped it. A drop catch there. The chance was made. He's agitated. He doesn't like that. Hassan Sarwar with a lifeline. You gotta grab those takes. It's really important to take those catches. Was a very good delivery. Surprised the batsman with that bouncer coming in towards him. Well, nothing that the bowler should be blamed for. An easy catch goes begging down. How much would this cost them? That's a good try. That's well connected. That's a biggie. Asif is in some different mode tonight. Picks that length and smokes it over mid-wicket for a biggie. Quick look at that replay. Got onto it. He knew the ball was coming in towards him. And enough legs on that. You didn't have to bother. 30 for the loss of 1 in 2.4 overs. Asif has surely shown some signs of aggressiveness. Here comes Saidul. It's kept away. Dot delivery. Was there an edge? Didn't travel towards the keeper. 12 coming off that over. End of power play. 3 overs, 30 for the loss of 1 going global. 18 from 9 for Asif. Hassan's got runner ball 7. Having won the toss and deciding to go for a bat first. Lost the first wicket in the first over. Then Asif has got some runs chipping in. And now with that, 5 fielders will be allowed outside of the circle. Kirani Ganj will think to bring things back in favour for them. And it's going to be a new bowler, Yusuf, going to come into the attack for the over number 4. Some spin bowling here. It's going to be a mix-up. There's a chance, a run out, but the keeper makes a complete mess out of it. Another lifeline for Hassan. What has he done there? The trap was made. The run-up mix-up was a blessing. But you have made a mess. That's in the air. Fielder coming in. Can he save that boundary? Goes away for a 4. Pretty squarish. Picks up another 4. The back of the hand kept low. Slower delivery. That's been put away. Fielder there, but he's unable to cut it off. Another 4 there. Yusuf banging it short. And allowing a lot of time to the batter. 38 for 1 here. That's where the batter had so much of time to express that. Put it away for a 4. Hassan joins the party. Moves on to 15 from 11. 8 of the over so far. Catcher is the call. Fielder running in from the mid-wicket. This is a chance and he takes it. 38 for 2. Finally the breakthrough comes in. Yusuf gets his man. Hassan's got to depart for 15 from 12. Again, removing the pace. Just not getting the connection there. Was in the line of it. And a good catch there from the fielder. Running in, takes it. Holds on to it. And in walks the captain, Riyasat Ali, in at number 4. Another genuine striker of that cricket ball. You want him to get those big hits. He can get you those. An excellent all-rounder. Can bat, can bowl. Good fielder in the outfield. Also the captain. He alongside Asif. They built some real good partnerships earlier on. Probably the idea here with Asif would be to speak and just have a word that the wicket, how is it performing? How is it behaving towards the slow bowlers? Is there a lot of turn there? You got to adapt quickly to those conditions in a format like T10. You don't have much time to be there on the wicket. You probably have to attack from the very first delivery that you walk out at. Yusuf gets that wicket. Strikes in his first over. And this is where spinners always come into the act. They can be really helpful in those middle overs to get those wickets. Cuts it away. They will work for that single. Slight misfield from Shahid. 9 coming off that first from Yusuf. It's 39 for the loss of 2 at the end of 4 overs play. It's going global. Have another 6 overs in their kitty to put up a score in that 10 overs of play. Won the toss, decided that they want to go for a bat first. Kirani Gun Challengers will be wanting to limit them under 100, which is a score that you can chase down. But cricket can be a funny game at times. Shahid back. 1 for 3 in his first over. They've brought him against Riyasat Ali. Will be a dot ball to start. Oh, that was unnecessary. That surely was unnecessary there. And they will get that single. Sometimes aggression doesn't work. Riyasat not really happy there. Some exchange of words, because that came towards him. There's absolutely no need to do that, but that is where fast bowlers come in play. That aggression and fast bowlers go hand in hand. And Asif, he continues that demonster. Another biggie. Another big shot there. And Asif continues that derail. Smashes that away. Plenty of distance covered there. A single which should have not been given. Overthrows. And Asif says, I'll take care of it. That's a good comeback. Kept slightly away. It's a good directed bouncer. Dot delivery. He won that single. Shot mid-wicket, will cut it off. Gets Riyasat back on strike. This will be an interesting contest here. Riyasat versus Shahid. 1 for 11 is 1.4 overs. Excellent Yorker length there. Dot ball. Squeezing it out. Well directed delivery. Bangs it shot. Tries to go for the pull shot. No signals from the leg umpire means that's the end of the over. And surely there will be some apologies as well. That's good spirits. It's always a gentleman game. And Shahid does a good job in the end, I would say. Just the 8 runs. 1 for 11 in his 2 overs. 5 overs. 47 for the loss of 2. 5 more overs remaining in this game for that first innings of going global. Another over for Yusuf. Starts off with the dot ball. Asif generally likes those spinners. That's going to be a wide signal. A similar delivery. It's unable to connect that. That's even better. That sounded good. Out of the park. That was really well connected. Much needed big hit with that 650s up for going global. It's good delivery. Kept it away and sharply turning in towards the batter. Dot ball. This length has been troubling Asif. Fuller delivery, catch it was the chance there. We'll pick up a single. A long off and long on, both there in that protection in the deep. And a dot ball to end that over. 8 off it. None. 1 for 17 in his 2. 6 overs. 55 for the loss of 2. Another 4 overs. Shah Alam leading his troops here. T10 cricket. With Riyasat and Asif there, going global, we'll be thinking about getting those big hits. You've got Jahangir Alam there in the dugout. You've got Sandeep Toshkani. 2 very good batters. You've got Deepak Vijayan who can get you those late runs. He's a good finisher. And with 4 overs, you'll now be thinking about changing those gears and go for those big shots from every delivery that you face. Arif Hussain, none for 13 in his first, has been called back by the captain to bowl the over number 7. 24 legal deliveries to play for. Here comes Arif. That's a good strike. Starts the over with a maximum. Over the side screen. Into the car parking zone. 61 on the scoreboard. And how good was that hit? Excellent timing there. Stand and deliver. That length on offer. That reach. Was there a drop catch? The expressions of the bowler. He feels that that was a drop take. Riyasat here. Hits that well. There is a fielder who should cut that off. Good stop there. They wanted the second. Denies that. Sharp return from the fielder. Limits them to a single. Good work here. Wide signal there. Slower one. Roll of the fingers. Dot ball. Good take there from the keeper as well. Asif a bit early to play that shot. He skied that. A long on is coming underneath. And he takes it on the rebound. Almost dropping that. Shahid the fieldsman. Asif goes back for a well-made 39 from 21. Arif gets that first wicket. 64 for 3. He had to get those big hits. Didn't quite get the distance. Got the height. And Shahid is really calm there. Almost dropping that. But on the rebound takes that. That's a good strike. First delivery, Deepak Vijayan. Didn't I say he's a good finisher? A 4 to start his campaign. 7 overs, 68 for 3. Not the right field placement, I would say. Had to have that short covers. Worked away. Does he want the second? Limits for the single there. Good delivery there from Shaheen. Coming in to bowl those death overs. Death overs always a challenge for a bowler. Because the batters always want to get those big hits. A short covers, chance of a run out, direct hit, could be a close one. Completes the single. Deepak Vijayan. Another single there. That was good delivery. Saw the batsman move across. Deepak was trying to be a bit cheeky there. Leg by his signal. That's smoked. Flat. Fielder does well to save that from going for a 6. But a drop catch also. A double there. Saves 4 for the side. Very good over here from Shaheen. Just giving away 5 runs, including that leg by. 8 overs, 73 for 3. Bowling summary so far. Shahid 2 overs, 1 for 11. Arif 1 for 26 in his 2. Saidul Islam none for 12 in that first over that he bowled. Saidul back into the attack. A wide delivery to start. Started off his spell also with a wide. Struggling to get that rhythm from the very first delivery. Dot ball there. Well directed delivery. Good delivery there. Smart work from the wicketkeeper. Doesn't release the ball. Sometimes these extra runs can cost you. Kiraniganj bowlers are bringing things back in favour now. Swing and a miss. Another good delivery. Really well directed delivery there. Another dot ball. Another good delivery. Well bowled here. They wanted the single and they steal it. Leg by signalled. Misses his run up. Dead ball signal from the umpire. Almost taking out his non-striker there. 4 runs. Went in like a tracer bullet. Good strike. Really well connected there. Came in from the middle of the bat. Look at that shot once again. Slower one. Reduces the pace. Does he go for the throw? That could be a close one. The third umpire will be called in for that. Deepak Vijayan might be caught short there. Gotta have a quick look there at the third umpire. That throw comes in. And yes, the bat is in the air. The red lights will pop in. And the wicket will come in for the Kiraniganj. With that, the 4th wicket has gone there. Eight overs have been done there. Last over remaining 79 for 4. Can they keep them under 90? Will be the question here. The Kiraniganj bowlers have done a fine job. You got to credit them for the way they've pulled things back. That wicket of Asif, and post that, things have been working for them. Final over. Jahangir Alam on strike. Mid wicket comes in. We'll limit that to a single. Riyasat hasn't quite got those runs here. Generally, he's a very good hitting batter. Very attacking batsman. Struggled tonight. He's got just 6 from 13. Needs to get those big hits here. Final over. 5 more deliveries to come in. And he goes for that first one. That's into the planet orbit. In for that biggie. First 6 of the night for Riyasat Ali. And what a good strike was that. Stand, deliver, and admire that. It's got such a strong bottom hand. When it comes in from the middle, it surely travels a long way. Kept away from the batter. Just inside the trim line. Dot ball. Risky, but gets away with that. The bowler will be a happy man. Three deliveries, 7 of the over so far. Riyasat heads it into the planet orbit again. Or is there a fielder coming? Oh, he takes it on the rebound. What a catch. This was travelling, but straight towards the fielder. And a good catch. The danger man departs. Oh, I felt I was travelling away for a biggie. That had 6 written all over it. But had the height, but not the distance. And a good catch. Well, they get a wicket. "86 for 5. Shaheen Mia has bowled well. 1 for 11 in his 1.4 overs. In comes the number 7 batter for going global. That's a dot ball. Jahangir wants the single. He might be run out there. Nonetheless, it's a dot ball. Excellent over in the end. There's still one more delivery to spare. Jahangir will take that walk back. Sacrifices his wicket. He wanted to be on the strike. A swing and a miss. The keeper pretty quick to get there. Good work here. One more delivery to play is what we have in that store. Last delivery of the first innings. He's worked it away. Vakar, they won the second. The throw has to be at the striker's end. And the keeper will take the bails off in time. Third umpire will be called in. But I feel he's caught short. It will be a run out in the end. Very clinical over here from Shaheen Mia. The keeper takes those bails. Yes, well off in time. There's the wicket, number 7. 87 for 7 is what the going globals will finish off in their 10 overs. 88 to win for the Kiraniganj. They'll be more than happier. The Kiraniganj bowlers, they've done well. Not a very big target to chase down. 88 in those 10 overs. They have that batting power. Asif, the top scorer, 39 from 21. Hassan getting 15 from 12. Riyasat 12 from 16. Pick of the bowlers. Shahid 1 for 11 in his 2 overs. 1 for 26 in the 2 was Arif. Mohiddin bowled well. 1 for 17. And Shaheen Mia was phenomenal. 1 for 12 in the 2. We'll come back after a short little break. On the other side, the run chase of Kiraniganj. 88 to win. Can they win this? Or will going global defend it? We will find it out. Stay tuned, viewers. Welcome back, viewers, with the run chase. .88 runs to win the game. The Kirani Ganj, Shahid and Yusuf, the two openers. It's going to be Sajjad Ahmed to start. Here comes the first delivery. Confident strike there towards long on. First runs there. Yusuf on strike. Good strike. There is a fielder in the deep. Will be a single. Sandeep Toshkani. Good flat pickup. Shahid hits that towards short covers. Will be a dot ball. Good stop there from Hassan's server. Another good strike. There is a fielder. Good field placement here. He's got a long off and a long on. Another single. 3 singles to start. Here comes the bowler, Sajjad. It's going to be a wide, it is. Another single. They don't mind those singles coming in. It's the boundaries in the power play that really can become a tension. Excellent field spread here. A long off, a long on. You've got a mid off as well to save those. Backed offside field, a short third man, gully, backward point. You've got covers, extra covers. That's in the gap. Pierces through the gap for a boundary. A 4 to end the over, number 1. 9 coming off it. Shahid opens those arms. Terrific strike there. Good power. First over done there. 9 coming off it. And probably it's going to be Riyasat who's going to come in with the ball. Nine runs of that first over. Here comes Riyasat Ali. Dipping delivery there. It's that slower one that he bowls really well. Yorker Len dips towards the batter. Kept away. Swinging it away this time. Good mix up for the first 2 deliveries. He started off well, Riyasat. He's been known to pick those wickets up. He's got a knack of picking wickets. And in that low total, you want wickets up. And not many runs on the scoreboard being given. Worked away. Mid-on is there. Throw at the stumps. But it's pretty late. We'll take that single. Loud appeals. That could be the wicket. That slower one gets it. Riyasat is the man with the wicket. They get that first breakthrough. Shainul, the new man. That slower one this time. Mid-on will not let you take that single. Dot delivery. Very good over this one from Riyasat. Just the 1 run coming off it. It's another catch it cry. And the catch is taken. What a take was that. Deepak Vijayan. And wicket number 2 comes in. The man with the golden arm, Riyasat, strikes. And for the loss of 2 wickets. That over has changed the game pretty much here. Ten for the loss of 2. So hail the new bowler. It's really well bowled. Squeeze in that single. Eleven runs, 2 wickets down. 2.1 overs done here. Is that a wide signal? Gets away, good delivery. Keeping it away from the batter. Sharif Mia joins Yusuf. Eleven runs, 2 wickets down. Oh, what a good shot. What a strike. First 6 there for Sharif Mia. Pretty good looking hit was that. Thought ball there. "17 for 2 in 2.4 overs. This is real good bowling. Gotta give full marks. "17 runs, 2 wickets down. This is run up. Go back in that run up position. Good power play here for the bowlers. Catcher is the cry. In the gap will be runs. In fact, has enough legs to go away for a 4. End of the over. It's 21 for 2 at the end of 3. It's just backed away. Hits it for a 4. Stuck for the over number 4. Comes into bowl. First delivery, there's a fielder. He takes the catch. Asif doesn't drop those. Third wicket down for the Kiraniganj challengers. The troubles have started to increase. Three wickets down, not the kind of start you wanted, but real good bowling. Comes the new batsman, works it away on the onside, gets that single. They get the overthrows. Sloppy work there. Don't want to give those extra runs, don't want to shift the momentum. That's what Riyasat is really unhappy about. The slow one, catch it as the call. Will be another single. Another quick single. Hassan himself runs behind it. They will push back for the second. Sharif Mia. Will be another single. That's in the air. Fielder settles underneath and takes it. 4th wicket down. Mushtaq picks up another wicket. This is really doing wonders for them. Good catch. Another wicket bites the dust. "27 for 4, Kiraniganj. Deepak Vijayan. Another new bowler introduced, Shah Alam at the non-strikers end. The captain will be facing the heat here. Not the kind of run chase you wanted. You've lost 4 wickets with nearly 27 runs on the board. Going global is all over the Kiraniganj. It's a good strike. Fielder takes it. Sandeep, safe pair of hands. And there's the 5th wicket, and there's that celebration also coming in. Good catch. 5 wickets down. Half of the side is back into the dugout for the Kiraniganj. Halfway stage, they must have felt very confident coming out in this with those regular wickets and some really good bowling. Lovely bowling, keeping it away from the batter. Not much pace to work around. It's in the gap, will be runs, will be a boundary in fact. Arafat gets off the mark. The much needed 4. "31 runs, 5 wickets down, 4.3 overs. They wouldn't be minding those. Will be disappointed, that's for sure. It's again away from the batter. Really good bowling. The dot ball, 4 runs of it, plus the wicket. He's exactly done what the doctor has asked him for. And that slower one, tidy enough from Deepak. Also got a cheeky ball. 5 overs, 31 for the loss of 5. Another 5 overs remaining for the Kiraniganj. Another 57 runs to win from 30. Still a gettable ask, but the batters need to stick. On the single. Stark 2 for 7. 1.1 overs. Slower bowler doing the trick here. Not trying to do anything extraordinary. Sticking to his length. That slower one's working to effect. It's going to land safe. It's another wicket taking option there. And just telling the bowler to have a look at his field spread. That's going to be a wide. There is an appeal there. That's going to be probably a no ball signal. It's out of the wicket. So a free hit on offer. Pitch is away from that wicket line. Will be signalled a no ball. That's been the case. Free hit. Not much of a damage. Just the 1 run. You don't mind those ones coming in. Catcher is the call. There is a chance. Fielder. And he takes another one. The fielding standards have been really high. The 6th wicket is down for 36. And Mushtaq picks up another one. 3 for 11 in his 1.5 overs. He's bowled those slower ones so effectively. And again, the batsman unable to get that away. It's a good catch. Asif picks up his 2nd catch of the night. All smiles in the dugout for going global. They're going strong as well in this campaign. Saidul, the new batsman, hits that through covers. Riyasat, the man in the deep. Four overs. Kiraniganj still have those hopes with Saidul, who can hit those biggies. Shalom has got the ability to hit those big hits. But the bowling has been really good. Got to credit the bowlers of going global. The next match, Thunder Cats will be taking on Gujarat Kcc. A young side taking on an experienced side. The battle will be on right after this game, which will be the last match of the night. T10 fever continues. Four overs. Deepak 1 for 4 in his first. Comes back to bowl the second. Unexpected there. Gets the single. Will be overthrows. They'll pick up a second. Here comes the second delivery. Oh, good shot. That's well connected. Pulls it away. Much needed 6. And I told you, Saidul can hit those big hits. Just pick that length well. Pick that slower one really well. That's first of the many that they need. It's not going to be easy, this run chase. With 6 wickets down, with 45 runs on the scoreboard. But T10, it's a game of margins. One big over, and you could count the Kiraniganj back in this hunt. He hits it. Doesn't quite time it. It's going to land safe. They're going to stick to the single. Shalom doesn't want the second there. Good call, I would say. Carves it away. Fielder cuts it off. Allows that single. Well bowled. Has he edged it? He looks confident. Yes, the finger goes up. Deepak Vijayan gets the big wicket. 7th wicket down. Good take there, Hassan. Pretty safe as a wicketkeeper. 47 for 7 with 3 more overs remaining. Three wickets remaining. The hopes. He's gone for the big shot. Fielder underneath. Takes another catch. Deepak picks up his third. Sorry, Riyasat picks up his third. 47 for 8. Wickets after wickets. And what a dream spell this has been for Riyasat. 3 for 1 in his 1.1 overs. Just the 2 more wickets remaining. Two more wickets. Riyasat very effective with the ball. Captain, he's got a very deceptive slower one which dips in towards the batter, makes it really difficult to play that. Another heave towards the onside will allow that single. .48 for 8. That's a good strike. Catcher is the cry again. Another single allowed. Just the 1 run. 49 on the scoreboard. 3 for 3 in his 1.4 overs. Dead ball signal there from the umpire. It's worked away. It's gonna land shot from the fielder, Jahangir Alam. .50 for 8 in 8 overs. 2 more overs remaining in the hunt. And this has been an excellent performance from the going global. Picked up wickets and had no mistakes, no errors made. 38 from 12. Very, very difficult to win from this. Sajjad Ahmed, none for 9 in that first over of his. .12 more deliveries. 2 more wickets to get. Just worked it away. There is a fielder in the deep. Will allow that 1 run. They want that single point fielder. Oh, that might be going upstairs. No, says the umpire. It's got the ground covered. 52 for 8. Attacking the body of the batter. Another dot ball. Pretty decent bowling here. Be a single. 53 for 8. The idea from Kiraniganj is to play those 10 overs. And also the right thing to do as well, I would say. You want to play those overs completely. Catcher is the call. Asif will take those. He is not dropping any of those. 9th wicket down. And Kiraniganj are losing the plot here. That's exactly what you want. Is get wickets. 9 wickets down. 1 more wicket from bundling the unit. Shaheen Mia walks out. Here comes Sajjad. So 54 for 9 in 9 overs. Final over. 54 for 9 on the scoreboard. Here comes Suhail. Starts off with a bouncer. Wide signal there from the umpire. Catcher has the call. It's going to land safe. There is a third man who will cut it off. Will allow only a single. Loud appeals. Looks like he's going to be trapped in front of the stumps. 56 all out. Other Kiraniganj challengers. And a victory there for Going Global. They win this by 31 runs. It's just trying to work that. And up goes the finger. And that's the end of the game. What an end. And look at those figures. 87 for 7. Asif to upscore 39 from 21. Hassan 15 from 12. Riyas at 12 from 16. Not much for the bowlers. 1 for 11 in his 2. Arif was 1 for 26. It was all about the bowlers of Going Global. Riyas at 3 for 4 in his 2 overs. Mushtaq bowled well. 3 for 12 in the 2. Deepak 2 for 14 in his 2. And they get the victory by 31 runs. That's the end from the night. from this game. And we have another game coming up. It's going to be the Thundercats taking on the Gujarat Kcc in the next game. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you right after a short little moment. Quick look at the playing 11. Gujarat Kcc, Irfan the captain, Mohammad Imran wicketkeeper, Hasib, you've got Imran, Zishan, Mukhtar Ahmed, Nadeem, Sajid Mahmood, Sheikh Raheel Umar and Zishan Ahmed. For the Thundercats, Arpit the captain, Hit Kishore the wicketkeeper, Ali Abbas, Ashmit, Daksh Laxman, Kandarp, Akif, Rudransh Panchal, Saddam, Umar Abbas and Vishwateja. A pretty young side this one, led by Arpit. The Thundercats will be wanting to go for a win against the experienced side of Gujarat Kcc. It's going to be Akif, the quickster, the under-19 prodigy. He's also been a part of the Kuwait national men's side. He's yet to make a debut there, but a fine talent and a very promising one. As the two openers have made their way towards the centre. Imran and Zishan, the two openers. T10 cricket. Let's play, says the umpire. Got a third man and a long off. The two fielders outside the circle. Will be a dot delivery to start off. Hit the wicketkeeper. Khan was looking to get that single of the previous delivery. That's going to be a wide, sliding down the leg side. First runs on the board for Gujarat Kcc, courtesy of an extra. Bangs that shot. This is a chance. It's going to land safe. Will be some runs there for Imran. And probably will pick up a boundary. 4 runs there. Five without a loss. It's going to be another wide signal there. Six for no loss. First 2 deliveries. Once the single. Slight misfield. Zishan on strike. This is going to be an interesting one. Should have got a slip in position, I feel. He's got that quick delivery that he generates. Well bowled. Dot ball, good take there from the keeper. Good bounce, good carry. Comes the fifth delivery. Worked away. Third man in position. It's Kandarp. Single there. 5 of the over. Still one more delivery to come in. Not a single there. Good stop from the fieldsman. Eight coming of that very first over. As the over comes to an end. It's going to be Arpit to bowl the over number 2. Bowling in the power play. It's a good strike. 4 runs to start the over number 2. Worked away from Zishan. That's a wide, sliding down the leg side. Another good delivery. Thirteen without a loss. Another wide plus some runs there. The keeper should have collected that. Some runs there. 15 without a loss. Kcc. They don't mind those runs coming in. Yes and a no. This could be a run out, but the throw, not the best ones. That's when back in time. Is a fielder. Dot ball. In comes the throw as well. That's worked away on the leg side. Fielder inside the circle will be a 4. Imran gathers the boundary. Takes the scoreboard to 19 for no loss. It's well connected. Made some room. Knew where the fielders were. Will pick up a boundary. 19 for no loss in 1.5 overs of play. Will be more runs. 2 fielders will cut it off. Rudranj Panchal, the left armour. This could be a run out here. I think he's got them. It will be referred upstairs. But the Thundercats are very confident that the man is gone. In fact, he's walking back. Trying to squeeze in another run. In comes the throw. And the bails are out in time. 19 for the loss of 1. Beg your pardon. It's going to be 21 for the loss of 1. He'll be disappointed with that run out. Should have completed the run. And a wicket. So have a look at the replay there. It's always a double there. Don't know what the mix-up was all about. Yes and a no. And then the pick and throw. The bat was not grounded. And a wicket will come in. 20 for 1. Akaf for his second over. Well placed, will be runs. The fielder's got some quick legs. Saddam. Just be a single. Excellent work in the outfield. Allows them just that one run on the offer. That ball there doesn't go for that throw. It's kept away. Well bowled, well directed delivery. It's another good delivery. Will be a dot ball. One for one. Those 2.3 overs of play. Shrug him on the pads. Will be a dot delivery. Good fielding from the youngsters. Kept bowling a pretty tight over. 4 deliveries, just the 1 run coming off it. Nadeem is yet to get off the mark. 3 deliveries. It's 21 for 1. Swinging it away again, keeping it away from the batter. Another dot ball. Pretty tidy over. Can he continue that and finish it off on a good note? 21 for 1. The Gujarat Kcc kept on to a limit here. It's inside of the power play. Not many runs being scored. Bizarre run out as well. That over number 2. Here comes the final delivery of the power play. And a swing and a miss. Excellent over, just the 1 off it. None for 9 in his 2 overs as Akif. 3 overs, 21 for the loss of 1. "21 for 1. Another over for Arpit to come in. Here comes Arpit to Zishan. He's hit that. Doesn't quite get the connection. Will be a single. Umar Abbas. Nadeem yet to get off the mark of the first 5 deliveries that he's faced. A full toss, a gift on offer. Kandarp there. It's a tough chance for the catch. Had to dive in real hard. That's a wide signal there. That's a wide signal again. This time sliding down the leg side. Harpeth missing out that line. Just try and bowl towards the stumps. That aim at the stumps is the length you want to bowl at. It's in the air. Hasn't quite connected. Saddam will take the catch. Harpeth gets a wicket. And it's 25 for 2. Sishan takes that long walk back. He knew that the moment he hit that shot, that catch was up for the grabs. It's going to be Sajid walking out into the middle. Thundercats. They're going to have a win here. That's going to be the question. Beat a side like Gujaratis will really up their chances. Very formidable side, youngsters. Majority of them being a part of the under-16 or the under-19 Kuwait national side. Let's hit him on the pads. Loud appeal. Harpeth feels that should have been given. Not out, says the umpire. $25 for 2 in 3.4 overs. It's another good delivery. Another really well directed delivery there. $25 for 2. Here comes the last delivery. And Sajid hits that well. And in the gap for a biggie. And ends the over with a maximum. It's 31 for 2 in 2 overs. In 4 overs, I beg your pardon. Harpeth finishes off his 2 overs, 1 for 22. That was a clean strike. And just enough to get that over. To get those 6 runs. In comes the left armour, Rudransh Panchal. Man of the match in the previous game, picked up 4 wickets. He's a serious talent. The left armour can pick you those wickets. Can bowl those tight overs. Getting his fielders rounded up. Let's have a look at what is the field spread for him. Probably wants to go with a deep extra cover. A long on, long off. A deep mid wicket. 4 fielders outside of the circle for him. Mid wicket has been kept a bit wideish. Nadeem will be on strike. He struggled so far for the first 6 deliveries that he's faced. Here comes Rudransh with the over number 5. Starts off excellently. A dot ball. Looks like another fielder being shifted in the back. Goes for that deep square leg. And a good shift. Just where he kept the fielder in the deep. Daksh, another left arm spinner that will be seen in action probably in the next over. Those 2 spinners will do the magic. It's been worked away towards the point region. Will be that single. .33 for 2. This one is a bit quicker through the air. Wide signal. Sliding down the leg side. Keeper misses. They sneak in another run. .33 to 35. Here comes Rudransh. Sajid steps down. Will get only a single. Another good delivery. Keeping that away from the batter. Another dot ball. 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. 4.5 overs of play. Set that in the gap. Akif's got some work to do. They will come back for the second. Could be a run out here. This could be a run out. So it's loose running, I would say, from Nadeem. Didn't sprint hard. It was a comfortable double. But he could be in doubts here. It has been referred to the third umpire. They will go for a check upstairs. And here comes the throw. It's just made his ground, I feel. Just in time. Just drags that bat in. It's going to be a not out signal. Green lights will pop in. It's not a bad throw, but it was also a sloppy piece of running for me. End of the over. And you got Umar Abbas, the youngster. Medium pace bowler. Coming to bowl the over number 6. 5 overs. They've done a good job. Thundercats. They will be happy with the way they've performed. They've kept the batters silent of Gujarat Kcc. It is a bit tricky to bat on the surface. Runs are not coming in swiftly. But also got to credit the bowlers. If you bowl in the right areas, it is going to be a tough time for the batsmen. This is something that the Gujarat Kcc will also be having in the back of their minds. 38 runs, 2 wickets down, 5 overs of play. As Umar Abbas will come on to bowl the over number 6. Sajid on strike. He's got 8 from 5. Starts off with a wide delivery. Extras turning out to be a concern here. Here comes Umar. Dot delivery. Slower one. Just having a look at that field that has been set for him. Another dot ball. Well executed delivery. 5.2 overs. Omar Abbas knows the trick of the trade here. He knows where to bowl. He's played plenty of cricket on this ground. There's no extra covers. They do have a deep cover in position. Short extra cover to stop those singles. As he edged it, the batsman's walking back. Good take there. Strikes in his very first over. 39 for 3. Sajid goes back. Gujarat Kcc are 39 for 3. That was a very good catch. Hit is very sharp behind the stumps. And he was not dropping those. At faint edges. And he was walking even before the umpire had given the decision. Not the kind of night for Gujarat Kcc so far. So in comes another new batter. It's going to be Umar. In at number 5. 39 for 3. Gujarat Kcc. A lot of rebuilding needs to be done here. And this young side of the Thundercats is all over. Smiles all around. Umar is a happy man. And why not? He's picked up a wicket, bowled well, consistent with his line. Umar Akram. Seen him hit those big hits. Can he do that here? They need someone to bail them out from this situation. And kept it away. Similar length on offer. Good carry as well towards the keeper. Another dot ball. Just that one run conceded of it. That 2 off a wide. Apart from that, he stuck well. And he's bowled in that regular patterns. 39 runs only. Full marks to these young bowlers. Umar hits that well. There is a fielder. Daksh will cut it off. It's pretty safe in the deep. Nadeem has got 4 from 10. Needs to push those accelerating mode, as they need to chip in some runs. Fair to say, on this wicket, anything over 80 could be a good challenge. That's in the air. Field underneath. But this will land away for a biggie. Just the kind of 6 that they wanted. 6 overs. 46 for 3. So it's in the arc. And Nadeem, he knew that he couldn't miss those. Those offers were on point. Another 4 overs remaining. .46 for 3 in 6 overs. And you've got Umar Akram on strike. Rudransh, none for 7 in the first that he bowled, has come on to bowl the over. And the left arm spinner. It's worked away towards short third man. Dot delivery. Rudransh has been known to not leak runs and pick up wickets. He's a very good talent. It's going to be hit through covers. Will be a single. Akif will cut it off. The Thundercats performing well. And showing that age is just a number. Can Nadeem take on the charger? Swings it away. So also the batter is shuffling across. So you can't be staying there. Either you don't shuffle. This would have been given a wide. Smart bowling here. And there's that quicker delivery that he bowls. See that side arm. Quick work there behind the stumps as well from Hit. Marches down and the stumping will be there. That's his first wicket. It's 47 for the loss of 4 wickets. Rudransh Panchal picks up his first. This time again, flighted and quicker. And the finger goes up. Hit is pretty sharp behind the stumps. 47 for 4. Kcc facing the heat here against these young bowlers. They're doing a good job. They're keeping that line pretty consistent. Bowling in those rough patches. There is some purchase for the spinners. And he's got a slip in position. I like this mindset from the bowler and the captain. You've got a new batsman, Mukhtar. And you bring in a slip. Although Mukhtar has been known for those biggies. We've seen him play those quick cameos. He's a fearless batter. Got a deep mid-wicket, long on, long off, and a deep extra cover for him. That's going to be a wide signal. Just ahead of that trim line. Wide signal. Just a couple of runs of it so far. Pretty tight over. Keeps it wide-ish again. That's another wide signal. Good decision there from the umpire. Did have some spin as well. Catcher is the call. It's going to land safe. Akif is going to go with the chase. He will cut it off. Just allow that single. And that's the end of the over. With that single, the 50 runs are up for Gujarat CC. 7 overs, 50 for the loss of 4. As Rudransh ends his spell, 1 for 11 in the 2. He's bowled another good over. 4 runs plus a wicket off it. And 3 more overs remaining in this first innings. And we have Rudransh finish off his spell. You've got another left arm spinner, Daksh Lakshman. He's going to bowl the over number 8. Probably Daksh to bowl this over and the final over. And Umar to bowl the next over. This is the planning of the captain. Another young gun. Comes in to bowl. It's Mukhtar. 1 from 1. Umar has got 2 from 4. 50 for the loss of 4 wickets. Loud appeals, he strikes. The ball kept a bit low and he was right in front of those stumps. Half of the side is back into the dugout. 50 for the loss of 5. Duck strikes of his very first delivery. Look at that delivery once again. Right in front of that off stump. And a quick decision there from the umpire. This is excellent work here. Every bowler that's stepping in is doing his job so well. It looks like they're sticking to all the plans. Gujarat CC are struggling here. Facing the heat of some real good bowling. As the new batter walks out, would I like to see a slip here? Raheel in at number 7. Can he bail them out? Get some runs on the score? Turning it away, another dot delivery. Trying to go for that sweep. And hit behind the stumps is pretty quick. He's not wasting any time before dislodging those bails off. 2 dot deliveries to start the over from Daksh. Another excellent delivery. Really good job. Just that right amount of pace, that turn. Keeping it away from the right-hander, turning it away. He's hit that straight towards the fieldsman. Second wicket of the over. Ashmit with the safe grab. And 50 for 6 are Gujarat Kcc. Raheel goes without troubling the scorers. Another wicket bites the dust. This is great work from the young side Thundercats. Look at that catch running backwards. Daksh picks up his second wicket. Got to credit the bowlers. They've kept that run rate just under 6. Still have a couple of overs after this to bowl. But so far, Gujarat Kcc is at the top of finding that difficulty. Thundercat bowlers are very relaxed here. Zishan, the new man, in at number 8. Loud appeals again, this time missing the off stump. $50 for 6. 7.5 overs. Daksh, what an over this is turning out to be. Can he get a 2-wicket maiden? One more dot delivery is the drive. He's done a very fine job. He's bowled fearlessly. Probably will be a dot ball. So 2-wicket maiden for Daksh to start his spell for the night. Excellent work there from the youngster. 8 overs, 50 for the loss of 6. Another 2 overs to bowl out. It's going to be Umar Abbas. He's 1 for 8 in his first over. More deliveries. Gujarat Kcc need to get runs here. At least another 20-30 runs in the last 2 overs to get them somewhere around that 70-80 runs. And your bowlers have something to fight for. Omar's got 2 from 4. Zishan's just faced 2 deliveries, yet to get off the mark. It's got a third man pushed back. Point inside the circle. Starts off with a wide delivery. A run there on offer. Another dot delivery, keeping that away from the stumps. Takes a shy at the stumps there. A dot ball to start the over number 9. This is some good work here. The young side of Thundercats It's living up to the name. That's a good shot. Cracking strike. And will be a welcome boundary for Gujarat Kcc. They needed that boundary to come in. And they get that 4. 55 for the loss of 6. And look at that strike once again. Hammered away. Need plenty more of them. Is that a dot ball? It is a dot ball. Just that batter. He's trying to go for a swing on every delivery on offer here. 55 for 6. That's a wide there. Just away from that trim line. Don't want to give those extra runs here when you've bowled so well and kept those runs silent. These extras just shifts those rhythms, I feel. Here comes Umar. That's in the air. He hasn't quite timed it. Daksh is underneath. And he's dropped it. He's probably lost that in the lights. Should have been a catch. They pick up a couple of runs. 58 for 6 in 8.4 overs of play. It's been worked away. Saddam will cut it off. He's got a bullet arm. Nine coming off it. One more delivery to spare. Can Zishan get a 4 or a 6? Here comes the final delivery. It's a full toss. And probably in the gap will be a 4. 13 coming off it. It's 63 for the loss of 6 wickets in 9 overs. With the last over to play. Gujarat Kcc will be wanting to get another 15 in that last over. Look at that shot. Full toss. And he puts that away. In the gap, 4 runs. Nothing that the fielder could have done. We are up to the last 6 deliveries of that first innings. It is going to be Daksh who bowled 2-wicket maiden in his first. Will close the innings as well. Can he do something similar to what he did in his previous over? We will find it out. Here comes the first delivery. First delivery goes for the big shot. There's a fielder and he takes the catch. Oh, he saves it. Excellent work there for Markif. He's always been that fielder who saves runs. This is almost a 6. Takes the catch and makes sure that he puts it back in play. Excellent work there for Markif, the youngster. This time, he's put that away. That's got plenty of distance. And there's the 6. They hadn't taken any run of the previous delivery. Umar wants to be on strike for this over. Just over that long on. And had enough to get him those 6 runs. Fielder, a mere spectator. What does Daksh do here? This was a slightly shorter. Let's come around the wicket. going to be a dot delivery. He's coming over the wicket, changing that angle. Daksh Lakshman. And that will be a stumping. Third wicket there for him. Turning it away. Using the angle well. 7th wicket down for Gujarat. 69 for the loss of 7. Excellent work here. Just conceding 6 runs, picking up 3 wickets. He's bowled with a big heart. And quick stumping from Hit is all that bowler wanted. Still a couple of deliveries to play. And it's going to be Irfan, the new man in. Two sixes here. We'll take them to that 81. Which can be a score that the bowlers might have something to fight for. They have a decent bowling lineup. But also, Thundercats have a good batting unit. You've got Hit. You've got Umar. Got Kandarp. Hasmit. Saddam. Can't those plays out. And will be another stumping there. 4th wicket for him. Turning out to be a magical spell from Daksh. Similar delivery and a similar result. Hit behind the stumps. And he's on a hat-trick here, Daksh. A chance for him to pick up that hat-trick. Turning it away again, using that angle. And Hit was not missing out on those opportunities. 8th wicket down for Gujarat Kcc. Not the kind of night with the bat for them. But what a good over this has turned out to be for Daksh. 2 wicket maiden in the previous, and this one he's just conceded that one big hit and picked up 2 wickets. 4 for 6 in his 1.5. Just one more delivery remaining. Imran Riaz, the last man. I beg your pardon. There's one more after him. But the last delivery of the innings. Can Daksh pick a hat-trick? Here comes the bowler. And he's got a hat-trick, I feel. That will be referred upstairs. Yes, that will be a hat-trick for Daksh. He will pick up a fifer. It is referred upstairs, but I feel the batter was caught short. He was in a hurry to just step down. Oh, looks like he's not going to give that out, I feel. Just when the bails were off, this is a very calculated decision. Not an easy one. But I think that's going to be green lights. He's not going to pick up a hat-trick. But he's going to end up 4 for 6 in his 1 point, in his 2 overs. He's done really well. And that's the end. 69 for 8 in 10 overs. When Thundercats come out to bat, 70 is going to be the target for them. We will see you after a short little break on the other side. Umar Akram 15 from 13, Imran 10 from 8. It was all about the bowlers of Thundercats. Daksh 4 for 6 in his 2. Arpit 1 for 22. 1 for 11 was Rudransh in his 2 overs. And 70 runs is what Thundercats need in their 10. We will find it out after a short little break. On the other side, the run chase. Stay tuned, viewers. Welcome back with the run chase. Got Ali Abbas and Hit, the two openers. And the first runs on the scoreboard as well, without any time wasted. Sajid Mahmood with the ball. Chasing a target of 70. Thundercats will be really confident coming out to bat. It's not a very big target to get. Did a real good job with the ball the first innings. It's going to be a wide signal there, sliding down the leg side. Don't have much margins to bowl those extras. Bowl really tight figures here if you want to win this as Gujarat Kcc. Got to pick up wickets in the power play and add the pressure on these batters. Any loose deliveries or runs on offer, these batters will not miss out an opportunity, especially a player like Hit, who's known for those aggressive hits. Another dot delivery. Fine leg. Picks it up. That's beautifully bowled. Swinging away from the right-hander. Change of pace as well from Sajid. That's well connected. That will be the first boundary as well. It gets underway. That's what I told. He's known for those aggressive hits. Picks up a 4. Uses the power play. Knew the fielders are inside of the circle. Didn't get the much elevated shot there, but just enough to get him those 4 runs. Doesn't matter. However, he gets those. Runs are runs. That's coming up the thigh guard. The dot delivery. Good start here for Sajid. Comes the final delivery. Deceives the batter there. Excellent one to finish off. 6 coming out that first over. It's really well bowled there. Mixing it up. Gujarat Kcc will be wanting to win this against Thundercats. A loss here will cost them. Hit probably looking for that change of bat. It's been the signal towards the dugout. It's going to be Imran Riaz to bowl the over number 2. He's going to share the new ball. Pass against Imran Riaz. Here comes the first delivery. Marches down the wicket. Good strike there from Ali. Will be at least a couple of runs. In fact, will get up a boundary. Excellent strike there from Ali. Saw the confidence, was marching down as the bowler was coming in. Gets that 4. That's the kind of mindset you want against a bowler. Is you add pressure on him. When he marches, the bowler kind of thinks twice. Where should he bowl? That last minute changes. This is where, as a batter, you win the battle. Half the battle is won when you downs down. Let's put that away. Will be more runs. Fielder with the chase. He's got a long chase here. In fact, will be another 4. 2 back-to-back boundaries. Thundercats are away. And Ali Abbas has decided that he's going to take on the bowler. Just gets enough bat on ball. Fine leg with the chase. Just couldn't cut it off. "14 with our loss in 1.2 overs. Another powerful strike this time. A long on there. Will allow just the 1. Thundercats will be thinking about finishing off this game in 6 to 7 or probably 8 overs on the max. Get that run rate up. So you got all the chances. Here comes the bowler Imran. Another good delivery. Another dot ball. Hits that. He has smoked it. And has got enough for a maximum. That is a very clean hit. 21 runs on the scoreboard with that maximum. He's pulled it, and pulled it with class and elegance. 2 back-to-back maximums. 21 of this over. At the end of 2 overs, it's 27 without a loss. And what a clean hit was that. Just have a look at that. Stand, deliver, and no problems whatsoever. 27 on the scoreboard already. The youngsters are taking it all over the Gujarat Kcc. As they get in a spin bowler, it's going to be Raheel to bowl the over number 3. "70 runs to win the game. We've put up 27 in the first 2. Another 43 to win from 8 overs. Ali hits that well. And that is going to be another maximum. What a start to the over. Just waiting for the umpire's confirmation. It is going to be a 6 signal there. And have a look at that. Flighted delivery on offer. And he's played that with all class. A 6 to start the over number 3. Smart cricket here. You respect the good delivery. You've just hit a 6. Then you take a single. Show some calmness here. That's exactly what Ali Abbas is doing. 17 from 6. 16 from 8 is hit. Stump to stump line is probably going to work here. This kind of a wicket. .34 without a loss. He was a bit early to play that shot. Loud appeals. Not out, says the umpire. Was that slower delivery? Came in pretty late towards the batter. Struck him on the helmet, I reckon. Good change of pace here from Raheel. He's bowled well. Come back. Was hit for a 6 of the first delivery. Then a single and 2 dot deliveries followed by that. Answers down, saw the batsman. Change of length. Gets away with that hit. Another dot delivery. It's the last delivery before the power play comes to an end. And this is where Hit wants to make the most out of it. A long on and a corner in place. He's hit that well. There is a fielder, can see that sail over. The end of the power play with a maximum. At the end of 3, it's 40 for no loss. And 30 runs more required to win this game. In 7 overs, the Thundercats have won this battle half the way. This is good batting. Ali Abbas alongside Hit. Playing those big shots, playing fearless brand of cricket. As Hasib comes into the attack, the left armour. Hasib has been known for those back of the hand deliveries, those slower ones. He's bowled really well. And you probably want him to bowl in those and get wickets. Gujarat Kcc, if they want to win this game from here, only wickets can help them. Thundercats are cruising. That power play has been dominated by them. They've showed that if you can bat on this track, is wait for those loose deliveries, make use of the power play. It's not a bad wicket to play on. Seep coming in from the garden end. Another 30 runs to win. Ali Abbas on strike. It's been very impressive for the 17 from 6. Hit on the other hand's got 22 from 12. Here comes the first delivery of the over number 4. Powerful strike. Fielder there will cut it off. Will allow that single. .29 the requirement. 6.5 overs. Here comes Hasib. He's trying to cut that. Misses that. Dot delivery. Well directed delivery from the bowler. Batsman not yet ready. Hasib was almost there for his run up. Dead ball, the signal from the umpire. Here comes the third delivery. Yorker length. It's going to be a single. Hasib effective with those slower ones, those back of the hand. They need a wicket. They need a breakthrough. Not 1, probably 2, 3 wickets to just bring that direness in this run chase. Well bowled. Another dot ball. Kept a bit low as well. Good take from the keeper. The left armers using those angles has always been a workful thing. That's a good strike. But there's also a fielder. Land safe will be a single. 43 for no loss. It's a wide signal there. He's got to re-bowl that. Here comes the bowler. It will be a dot ball. 4 overs, 44 without a loss. 26 the requirement from 36. It's a good tidy over there for Masif. 4 runs coming off it. Another over for Sajid. And in comes the helmet as well for Ali. It's always good to have those protection gears on. Don't want this to be a risky game. Especially with those fast bowlers. Like to go for those bouncers. Hit and Ali taking the command with the bat. Started off really well. Gave away just 6 runs in his first over, Sajid. Started with the new ball. It's being called back for the over number 5. Good strike there. That is belted away. Don't you bother. A half a dozen with that 6. The 50 is up for Thundercats. This is good aggressive batting from Ali Abbas. This youngster has been really impressive. And look at that. Marching down against the bowler like Sajid and puts it away. Over the side screen into the car parking zone. Change of ball, please. We've lost that previous one. $20 more runs to win. Yorker length that's hit on the stumps will be a single. It's a good delivery. Try to bowl those in the Yorker length. Try to pick a wicket or two. That won't really change the course of this game. With the way both these players are batting, still have a lot of batting to come in. You've got depth in that batting order. It is a young side, but a pretty polished side as well. Still got Umar Abbas in the dugout. You've got Saddam, Kandarp, Smith. He's cleaned him up. And hits the top of off stump. There's the wicket number 1. It's 51 for the loss of 1 here. It's got to take that walk back to the dugout. Trying to go for that swing. You miss, I hit, says the bowler. Through the defences, as they say. This time through the swing of the batter. In walks the captain, Ashmit, at number 3. Captain Asmith joins Ali Abbas in the centre. Sajid with that wicket. Another good delivery. This is why Sajid was being called back into the attack. They knew that he is a wicket-taking bowler. Got hit for a 6 of the very first delivery. It was a class of a shot for me. It's also the kind of mindset that Ali Abbas has. No matter which bowler bowls against him, he's got to do what he's got to do. It's a single. Gets off the mark. Smith. So football skills there for Sajid. $52 for 1. Another good hit. He's hit that. Is it in the gap? Just over for a 6. The fielder takes it away with him. And Ali Abbas continues. More of that helicopter shot. It's 58 for 1 and 5. That deserves a replay. Look at that shot. Not an easy shot to play. Fielder did get his hand to it, but also just couldn't keep it inside of the play. 12 more runs to win. 2 sixes away from victory. Another over for Hasib. Exciting run chase. 32 from 12. He bowled a very tidy over in the previous one. None for 4. Another 5 overs. 30 deliveries and you require just 12 to win. So bowling unit, the shoulders do tend to drop here. Starts off with a dot ball. This is what Hasib has been known for. He's got that good mix-up. Adjusts that length really well. Adapts really quick to the wicket. That is something what he's done here as well. Be another dot ball. That's a good strike. Will be a single. Good fielder. Good field placement. Got the fielders at the right position. Slower one, well read. Tries to find the gap. Will come back for the second. Both are pretty quick. Get there comfortably. 9 more required to win. A 6 and a 4 will get them home. 3 of the over so far. Dances down just over the covers. Single on offer. Hasib has bowled well. He's been impressive. None for 8 in the 1.5. Has been that bankable bowler for them on many occasions. Trying to go for that scoop shot over the keeper. Misses that. Dot ball. 5 overs are done. 6 overs in fact. 62 for 1. 8 to win from 4 overs. Thundercats pretty much home here. 9 wickets in hand. You got to be calling them the potential winners. It's going to be the captain Irfan. It's going to come into the attack to bowl the over. Ali Abbas will look to finish off the game and stay unbeaten. It's another good hit. There's a fielder there. Just one bounce away from him. Starts the over with a single. 7 more required to win. Irfan likes to bowl more of a flighter delivery rather than going for that quicker one. So off the leading edge, toe end of the bat. He'll be up for a single. 6 to win now. A maximum will seal the deal here for Thundercats. Performed well with the ball. They'd fielded well. Daksh bowled exceptionally well. 4 for 6 in his 2 overs. And he goes for the big hit. And he gets it. Those will be the winning runs. Ali Abbas finishes off the game in style. And what a knock this has been. He's played that shot so well. Second time that helicopter comes in play. And will get them those 2 points. And a victory by 9 wickets to seal the deal. As Thundercats beat the Gujarat Kcc. And that's the end from this night. The match summary on your screens. Ali Abbas 42 not out from 16. Hit 23 from 16. Not much for the bowlers of Gujarat. For the bowlers of Thundercats, Daksh 4 for 6 in his 2. Arpit 1 for 22 in the 2. Rudransh 1 for 11 in the 2. And that's the end from this night. We'll see you tomorrow with 2 more games coming up. You guys have a good night and be safe.